Gray is here on the Blaze Radio Network.
Welcome. Thanks for being with us. 888-900-3393. Pat Unleashed on Twitter. So the big deadline that was set by the kidnappers of 5 o'clock last night has come and gone.
Yep.
And really nothing new. There's, as far as we know, no, obviously she wasn't returned. I don't know if the ransom was paid or not. Who knows?
I don't think it was, because TMZ said that they had, they were able to view the link, the IP address for the Bitcoin, and nothing had gone into the account. So okay,
all right.
And I did hear another thing from TMZ that I hadn't heard before. That the one ransom note said that they would, once the money was paid, then she would be returned within 12 hours. After that, so we're
past that too.
They believe that the ransom, the kidnappers were in a 12-hour radius, probably closer than that, because they were specifically sending the ransom letter to the TV station there, the local Tucson area. So they believe that, but they really don't. They don't have any idea who they are, and they believe that it was someone who's, the way the email was written and sent, that it was someone who's, literate and has half a brain cell. So they were asking people now, which I think they should have been asking to begin with. If you know someone that, is really smart, but you haven't seen him in a few days, bring it to our attention. So, and there was some other things what did they talk about too? Oh, we haven't heard whether they got anything off the camera from the roof. Because I was saying yesterday about it being a light with the camera. That was a solar-powered camera. So there should be footage with that.
You would think so.
One would think. One would think.
It's a really weird case. There's a lot of people who don't believe it was a kidnapping at all, that she was just killed.
Yes, and this was a ruse.
Yeah.
Right. Savannah made one last plea yesterday, though, on her Instagram.
And here that is.
Hi there, everybody. I wanted to come on and just share a few thoughts as we enter into another week of this nightmare. I just want to say, first of all, thank you so much for all of the prayers and the love that we have felt, my sister and brother and I, and that our mom has felt. Because we believe that somehow, some way, she is feeling these prayers.
Okay.
And that God is lifting her even in this moment and in this darkest place. We believe our mom is still out there.
Yep.
We need your help.
Why were they doing this before?
Law enforcement is working tirelessly around the clock, trying to bring her home, trying to find her. She was taken and we don't know where. And we need your help. So I'm coming on just to ask you, not just for your prayers, but no matter where you are, even if you're far from Tucson, if you see anything, if you hear anything, if there's anything at all that seems strange to you, that you report to law enforcement. We are at an hour of desperation. And we need your help.
Okay, so
I did see something weird this morning. I saw Jeff Fisher coming into the building by himself. I don't know if that means anything.
You should call the tip line.
Call the Tucson authorities?
You should call the tip line. That's
I did see a really weird thing. Jeff Fisher, for the first time in weeks, drove himself to the studio today.
I am no walker. With no walker.
I am in fact literally and actually using my grandfather's cane.
Oh, that's cool. That really is your
absolutely one of my favorite canes of all time.
Okay.
Did you get that after you sat on his lap, or was that just like a normal tool that he needed normally?
I took it after he passed away, thanks.
Well, when your legs have been crushed to an extent that you could barely tell one side from the other.
The other?
There's just one side to your legs.
Okay.
At that point, then you probably need the cane.
You need the
You should
cane.
call the tip line, though.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to
Call the
definitely
tip
call
line.
the tip
Because you saw
line.
something
We're calling.
weird.
We're calling.
So at what point does it all go away? I mean, we've got a massive amount of investigations going on, a lot of man hours, a lot of people looking for Nancy, and nothing has happened.
Yeah.
So
They don't even seem to have a suspect. At least, not that they're telling us.
And many of us, have alternate theories, like it's the brother-in-law, it's the sister, is whatever, it's the yard man, whatever. But they don't even have any evidence of that.
No, I know.
So when does it all go away?
Yeah.
I mean, holy cow! I don't have an answer for that.
And Megyn Kelly's reporting that NBC executives are feeling the pain on this one because they might say that it's their fault that Nancy got kidnapped because they did a homecoming segment in November. So internally, they're like, "Oh man,
Did this spark something?
did this
Somebody
spark
thought,
something?"
let's go kidnap her, and we'll hold her for ransom.
And it very well could have.
Maybe.
I mean, they should have thought of that when they were doing it.
Yeah. I guess. Are you going to think that every time you do a segment on somebody?
No.
I'm not going to think that.
Family members, though, maybe.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know.
Weird.
It's strange. The whole thing.
I think that's what we said
is.
yesterday.
Yeah. Such a
The
strange
whole thing is weird.
And I don't, look, and nobody has even said that, we're going to, she's how old? 84? Mm-hmm. I mean, no one said,
no.
they're not going to do that.
The family's certainly not saying
They're
that.
not doing that. It's mom.
No, they don't care. I think they'd be doing this if she was 104. They seem to
It's
really...
your mom.
Yeah,
it's your mom. You don't
your
want
mom.
her to
I know.
They're going to do
suffer.
whatever
I know,
it
but
takes.
If it's
6 million?
Yes. It's your mom.
Okay. I'm just asking a question.
Well, don't
Clearly.
ask.
Clearly, you're not
Okay.
involved in trying to get your mom back. Clearly, you wouldn't be.
6 million?
Nah,
6 million?
Yeah, she's old anyway, so see ya.
What mindset is that? I don't understand.
I was just asking a
Douchebag
question.
mindset.
Yes.
I was just asking a question.
It's your mom. At the end of the day, it's your mom, and you want her
mom.
home
and you want her
safe.
back, and you want her to pay
Yes.
as much money as you can.
Yep.
For her. I completely understand.
But with no proof of life,
You don't pay.
I don't think you pay.
No, I don't think so.
And there has been no actual proof of life. They claim that there was some information in, I think, the second email, but there's been no actual proof of life.
Which is why I kind of think maybe she was gone already, before these deadlines, because they're just trying desperately to get the money. Mm-hmm. And
right, because, I mean, if you don't do it this time, gosh darn it, we're going to give you another deadline.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I don't know, but still no answers.
This is day
And
10?
Day 10, yeah.
Same situation as yesterday,
Yep.
only the deadline is passed. So
Right.
it's a worse situation now.
Right.
Still don't know anything, and their supposed deadline has passed.
Right.
And why haven't we heard from them? You would think they'd be like, okay,
That's it.
we're
We're done now. Good luck
really
finding her.
serious here. Yeah, right.
Or another. We're going to give you another deadline, and this time it's 6.5 million.
It's going to go up $1 million every day.
Right.
Yes,
Until
there you go. Yes.
something.
And if they really need the money, it's like, oh well, how about 5?
Where you go down?
So the FBI says they don't know. There was some speculation that Savannah is actually speaking with the kidnappers, but the FBI said we don't have any
There's no proof of
information on
that,
that.
yeah.
So
She certainly doesn't sound like she is.
she doesn't.
In
No.
the
she
communications that she puts out, and maybe she's done TV a long time. Could she fool us? Maybe. And when does she go back?
You're not going back.
She's not. She's
She's
not
going back
You're not
eventually.
going
I
back.
don't
No.
think so.
I think this is it. I think
I mean,
her
holy
career
cow! Can
is
she
done.
go? Can she go back now?
Yes.
No.
As Savannah Guthrie, the
Yes.
morning show host.
Chirpy.
Yes.
I don't
Eventually,
No.
know. Okay.
2 months down the line, she's back at
all,
NBC.
all is forgotten.
Yeah, she's back.
Never mind.
She's back in this time.
She's pissed.
Oh, she's definitely pissed. But can NBC wait that long?
Yeah, they can.
Well, they got through the Olympics.
Got the Olympics. That's
through the Olympics.
2 weeks.
They've already washed that off.
Yeah.
They drug Hoda back
They sure
to
did.
take some heat off. So they're good through the Olympics. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So yeah, I think she comes back. I don't know.
think
Maybe
she
not.
comes back.
Well, I don't know why she wouldn't. You don't have to be. She doesn't have to be adorned in black for a year. We don't necessarily expect people to mourn like that now.
No, we don't.
But
I mean, holy cow! We got
she'll come back and she'll probably recap what happened, and then we'll move on.
We miss our mom. We love her. If you know anything, please let us know.
Thanks for your thoughts and prayers during the ordeal.
Yep.
Blah, blah, blah.
Appreciate it. Right.
Now let's go to our cooking segment with
Right.
Okay,
Guy
how do you
Fieri.
do that? How
Right.
do you do that, Pat?
Yeah, how do you do
just
that?
like
How
I
do you
just did. Just now, here's Guy Fieri with our cooking segment.
Let's check our national weather forecast. Okay, Tucson, pretty hot.
See, there you go.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Yeah,
We'll see.
that's what you do. Yeah, it is what you do.
Yeah. We've got a short attention span, so that'll be not forgotten necessarily, but it fades, and you move on.
Right.
Life goes on. But I hope they get her back. I really do. I hope that these kidnappers
Losing hope.
really did keep her alive. Maybe they brought some of the medication with her,
Which we never heard about.
Which we've never heard. So
I
I
hope
don't
they
know.
did,
Yeah.
but I don't.
Because if they didn't, haven't they told us that she couldn't have survived this ordeal?
Oh,
right?
10 days
10
without your
days.
meds.
No.
Yeah, that's
I
really
mean,
bad.
I don't even want to think about that, let alone being 84 and without
Yeah.
your meds.
Right.
And how old are
pretty
you,
serious.
Jeffy?
How
I
old is
I
Jeffy?
forget.
He forgets.
Oh,
yeah.
he forgets.
You're never going to get that out of him.
Forget right.
He's ancient. You know that. He's just ancient. And more ancient now than
Oh, man.
really he's
Holy
ever been.
cow.
But the cane we like. We like the cane.
We
It's
do
a
like
nice
the cane.
upgrade
It
from
is.
the
I
Walker.
believe me, I am happy to have it.
And he drove himself. What a big boy. What a
He's
big
grown up.
boy.
He's grown up right in front of
So
our eyes.
pissed.
Right in front of our eyes.
No due person today really hurts. I'm going to renegotiate that deal.
Somebody said, nope, you're doing it yourself. And you didn't say, oh, get up out of the bed.
Thank you, Pat. Thank you.
So
It's because I'm a nice guy.
there's a myth we've destroyed already this morning. Get up out of that bed and get your butt in the car and drive me to work.
I could have done that.
You know,
but
that didn't
I could have
happen.
done that, but I just
Could you?
decided
Could you
not
have?
to.
Uh-huh. Okay. That was really kind
Yeah,
of
well,
you,
I thought
Jeffy.
so. I thought so.
All right. Every day, Americans make choices that shape our country's future, right down to which cell phone provider we support. Here's what most people don't even realize. Patriot Mobile isn't just a wireless provider. They're an activist organization funded by selling top-tier cell phone service. They've been on the front lines, defending our freedoms long before it was cool, standing in the gap when nobody else would. The best part is they deliver prioritized premium service on all three major U.S. networks, and that gives you the same or even better coverage, backed by 100% U.S.-based customer support. I love that. Get unlimited data plans, mobile hotspots, international roaming, and more. And when you switch to Patriot Mobile, you'll help grow a movement that fuels the Christian conservative cause. So every bill you pay helps advance the values of faith, family, and freedom. Switching is easier than ever, too. You can activate in minutes. You can keep your number if you want, keep your phone if you want, or you could upgrade. Take a stand today. Go to patriotmobile.com/Pat or call 972-PATRIOT. Use the promo code PAT for a free month of service right now. That's patriotmobile.com/Pat or just call 972-PATRIOT. Make the switch today.
Now, more Pat Gray Unleashed.
Some of the Super Bowl halftime fallout continues on the Coven yesterday. Anna Navarro from the Coven on The View was very emotional about Bad Bunny's halftime show because it means so much to Latinos. You have no idea how much it means to Latinos to hear the filth that spilled out of his stupid mouth during that halftime show.
It's amazing.
It's unbelievable. Chris sent some of the lyrics from that. I wasn't even tuned in for it. I went over to the Turning Point halftime show.
Right.
Which is, it was good.
Fine.
It was
Yeah.
fine. Not my favorite artists, perhaps, but still, it was good. And it wasn't the filth that was spilling out of that guy.
Right. And I watched videos. I watched multiple videos. So it was the multiple songs because I heard different people reviewing and reciting the different songs. And they all were terrible.
Yeah, they're all, so hypersexualized and disgusting that we can't even substitute words and try to tell you what they are. It's just too disgusting. And so I guess that's really important to Hispanic kids.
So.
Well, that's who we are, Pat. We're filthy animals.
Right, okay.
We're hypersexual, filthy animals.
From Puerto
That's
Rico.
who we are, from Puerto Rico.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
All right, so it's good for the children
Pat
of that
Gray.
particular culture.
It was when I was asking my mom, because I know Bad Bunny is my brother, my sisters, my sister-in-law mainly. She likes it. And I was reading what I sent you boys. I was like, Mom, how is this? And then she goes, well, let me tell you one of the worst lines. And then she completely tells me one of the worst lyrics I've ever heard. And I hung up on her. But before I did that, I was like, we won't talk for like a week.
Oh, man.
It was disgusting.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm not saying like from like I'm being a prude, but
I think
like,
you are.
no, it's
I
just
think you are, actually.
little kids were there.
Right.
Little Hispanic
Right.
boys were
Right.
there.
And looking up to this guy.
Yeah.
Look
Yes.
up to this
Yep.
clown. Because
Right.
that's what my mom called him, a circus clown.
Well,
Yeah.
okay.
It's appropriate. It's just hard to believe that people justify this and glorify it. That's a real problem in our culture. If you're glorifying this kind of disgusting garbage, I don't know how we get through that, really.
Well, I think Don Lemon, who had thoughts on the halftime show, may help with that.
Oh, good. Okay.
Halftime thoughts. Here are my halftime thoughts. So, did I recognize all the music? No. Did I know everything they were singing? No. Did I know everything they were saying? No. Did I care? No, because I had a great time. And he represents what America's about. America's about immigration.
Filth?
Everybody here's
America's about filth?
Immigrant.
Pause it for a
Let's
second.
get.
No, I'm sorry. I'm going to jump in here.
Thank you, please, Pat. Jump
America does not represent. That's not what we're about. We're not about filth. That is not America. He represents what America's all about. No, he does not. No. Don't try to sell that slop to us. That is such garbage. What a stupid statement. Just amazing how these people justify all this crap.
Well, and immigration.
Yeah, same
that's
thing.
their main focus.
Yep.
It's agonizing.
I should have been there to escort him out of the country. Jeez. He's from Puerto Rico, right?
Yes.
We can
Yes.
deport him back to the territory.
Yes.
Let's just send him back to the territory.
We can?
Yeah.
Is that
as far
a
as I'm
thing?
concerned, it's
Yeah,
a thing
okay.
now.
I'll
Yeah,
allow
okay.
it, Pat
It's a thing.
Gray.
Yeah.
I'll allow it.
All right, the judge has spoken.
Okay.
All right. Let's see if we can get through this.
Immigrant. Let's get that very clear. And the whole thing about English was not the original language of where we are right now. I mean, maybe, the colonizers and whatever,
What a
they all came
moron.
and changed the
Oh,
language.
my gosh.
But so
Pause
no.
it. So it's fine for somebody to come in and sing in a language that most of us don't understand.
He doesn't even understand.
Because it wasn't spoken 500 years ago here?
Nailed it. Nailed
Okay.
it. You
All right.
understand?
Yeah.
You understand now.
So whatever language it was, and there were many of them because the tribes didn't all share a language. We should go back to that, I guess, or, turn the country back over to them because we've done nothing with it. Heaven knows.
Oh, well, right.
So stupid. Just the plain asinine nature of their thought process is mind-boggling, isn't it? It's like, are you retarded?
yes.
mean,
Yes.
I mean, apparently he doesn't know that we took the livelihood of the tribes that were here. Pat.
yeah.
Don Lemon. Don Lemon doesn't know that.
Yeah, that we do know that there were some issues, don't we?
We do. I don't know what you're thinking, but
I do tear up a bit when I think
okay.
back to those days when we took the whole Cherokee Nation
Thank you.
and put him on this reservation.
I think there was something about language in here.
Oh, yeah. Took away our ways of life, you know? Things like the tomahawk and the bow and the knife.
Yeah. Bastards.
Plus, they took away our native tongue.
Thank you. That's what I was saying.
Scumbags. And then they taught their English, their filthy English to our young.
It wasn't even the original language.
No, it was not original. It wasn't. Another thing that bugs me? All the beads we made by hand. Wow. Made them by hand. So proud. And nowadays, they're made in Japan or more nowadays, China, Bangladesh, the Cherokee people, you know, the Cherokee tribe. So proud to live. Conversely, so proud to die. Yeah, I'll tell you that right now.
So Don Lemon's kind of right there.
Okay, I'll give him that.
He nailed it.
Yep.
He had more, Pat. He had more. Just
good.
you.
Boy,
Yeah,
can't wait.
Can't wait.
I thought it was great, and you know what? Go Bad Bunny and go Latin America. Remember, Puerto Rico is part of America, whether you want to accept that or not. So I don't give a about Kid Rock, who is singing and touting, having sex with underage people. Why would anybody want to listen to that? Why would anybody want to be a part of that? He's gross and disgusting.
Pause it. He's gonna bash Kid Rock for his lyrics.
Yes.
While praising Bad Bunny, whose lyrics are wall-to-wall filth.
Yes.
And he doesn't even understand them.
He doesn't understand
And he
them.
doesn't even know what he was saying. Yeah, that's great. But it's great, whatever it was.
Yes, whatever it was, Pat.
Was fine.
Yes,
because
Puerto
it wasn't
Rico-
in the original language that we used to speak 500 years ago.
Because Puerto Rico, you know, is part of America. If you didn't know that.
Yeah,
If you don't like it.
whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
It is.
Puerto Rico. Water, big water, ocean water.
Did we get through the whole
Yeah.
Don Lemon
that was
experience?
Yes, that was the whole Don Lemon experience.
Because it was.
Wow, he is stupid.
He is.
But stupid.
Holy cow.
But he wasn't the only. He was the only person that was. You know, he praised it.
Mm-hmm.
But I love this phone caller from Massachusetts. He called C-SPAN.
And that's
just
what
to
you
complain.
do when you want to complain.
Yeah, when you
about
want to
something.
complain, Pat, you
That's
just call
what I
C-SPAN.
do.
Oh, that's what you do.
Oh,
So
all the
wait,
time. Like
is
every
this
day
you?
I'm calling
Is this
C-SPAN.
your phone call?
It might be. I haven't heard the call you're referencing yet, but it might be.
Joe, let's see if this is Pat.
We should have been celebrating the 250th anniversary of the United States of America at that halftime show.
Right.
When I went to school, I was taught English. I wasn't taught Spanish, so I don't know a word he was saying.
I guess it's you.
You know, we're in the United States of America. We're an English-speaking language. They should have at least put a closed caption on there or something so you could understand what they were saying.
Beautifully
and the
put.
dancing.
Pause it.
I've seen,
I would have loved that.
Yes.
Closed caption on those lyrics. Oof, that would have gone over well. Then you would have known, though.
Yes, you would
what
have.
he's saying.
But you
Yes,
don't want to
would
know what
have.
he's saying, Pat, because they would not allow him to sing it.
No. Crazy. All right, let him go.
No, that's it.
Oh, that was it?
That was,
That was a
Oh,
short call. What'd
he
you
was
do?
brilliant. He was good.
It sounded a lot like you,
it
to be
did.
honest.
Did it?
I want my closed caption. I just want to know what he's saying.
That actually was not me, however. I called about 20 minutes later, I think. it was.
Okay.
Yeah. Dang it. Very close. Then you got the issue of the private jets that flew in to the San Francisco area and then flew back out of the San Francisco area.
Yeah, you can play that, Joe, because there's no audio. But check this out, Pat.
Oh, this is just a...
600
Look
plus.
at this.
Look at that.
600 private planes. Look at that.
And I must say, and I just want to go on record as saying, I wish one of those were mine.
Yeah,
But
be nice.
one of those wasn't.
But these are the people that are continually
That's
lecturing
correct.
us
They
on
sure are.
not doing
Many of
this.
them are. That's for sure.
It's agonizing.
They all want to have the lifestyle.
Yep.
But for them.
Yep.
For them.
Right. Yeah, we can't. They're trying to clear the skies of us so that they can just get in their private jets.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So they don't want me
Right.
to fly,
Exactly.
so they can fly.
But they can. They have to.
Okay. Well,
They're
they
too
have to.
important not to, Chris. They're way too important not to.
You need to understand that.
Yeah, you
Obviously,
do.
I don't.
You do.
Yeah,
Your
right
cute
now.
little thing that whatever it is that you do is not important. But what
At all.
they do is
It's important.
incredibly important.
And the Super Bowl was important.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
It was.
Got it.
Yes,
I like
it
it
was.
even better though when it's one of those global warming conferences.
Oh, those
or,
are great.
Or the Bilderberg presentations,
Yes.
or the one we just had in.
Down in Brazil.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
literally cleared the.
And they do the same thing there. It's
They
like
absolutely-
hundreds and hundreds of private jets flying these people. They don't fly
They cut down
commercial.
rainforests
Right.
to make a
They-
road.
Yes, they
Yep.
cut down in the Amazon.
Yep.
To make a road to the building.
It's
I know,
incredible.
It's incredible. It's despicable.
It is.
And I think it's great that they've got private jets.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't care. I do care that they're trying to lecture the rest of us on
Yes.
every little move we make. But they can do whatever it is they please because they got a lot of money and they're super important
Yes.
people. We're just the little guys, and we don't matter one iota.
At all.
Nope.
At all. And you need to realize that too.
I'm trying. I'm trying to understand.
Life will be better
Yeah.
when you understand that.
That's very true.
It'll be better for all of us.
And I love that this is all happening in the midst of this winter, which was not supposed to happen anymore.
Huh.
Climate change was supposed to make Washington, D.C. winters more southern-like. Instead, what Washington, D.C. is experiencing is the coldest winter in decades.
Huh.
How does that keep happening?
I don't know.
It's winter.
I'm really kind of shocked. We've played that montage from Democrats, one after another, saying that you're not going to see snow anymore.
Right.
Snow will be a thing that you have to explain that used to happen. You'll have to tell your grandkids about
That
it.
was
how
not
it
that
felt.
long ago.
No, it wasn't.
I'm
It was in
sorry.
the early
it
2000s
was, yes,
when
it
they
was
were
not that long ago.
and look at what's happened in the meantime. We've had some of the biggest snow winters. We've had some of the coldest winters, and to them, it all makes their point
Right.
on climate change. It's crazy. But temperatures in the district were below freezing for a 9-day period, the longest streak since December 1989, which may surprise some of the readers of the Washington Post. In February and
Is the
December,
Washington Post even open anymore?
I don't
Just
know.
to pause that for just a moment.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Bezos just fired a bunch of people. The head guy quit.
Yeah.
At the Washington Post. I mean, I don't
The
even know
CEO.
if it,
Well,
no, the head of the paper, what's his silly name?
editor.
Yeah, the head guy.
Wasn't he the guy that was partying at the Super Bowl?
Ooh, he
And
might have
Bezos
been.
was really pissed about it.
Maybe
because
that's very
They're
possible.
doing all these layoffs, and he's out at the Super Bowl.
Will Lewis, he's the Washington Post CEO. Yeah,
Yeah.
It probably was him.
Yeah, I think it was him. Yeah. In February and December of 2020, the outlet, The Post, reported that global warming and human-caused climate change were making D.C. winters more southern. Wonder how they feel about that this year.
Well, the southern people got hit with some snow and ice too.
Yeah, so it was kind of
it has
southern,
kind of more
actually.
southern. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks mostly to a combination of human-caused climate change and urbanization, winters in Washington are warming hastily and taking on an entirely new character, they wrote back in 2020. And then they get slapped in the face with this.
What we didn't think of was the airstream that we
Yeah.
thought was going to go up. Instead, it went down.
Yeah, we didn't realize the polar vortex was going to be as critical as
No
it is,
kidding.
with that warm air forcing the cold air down into places where it never happened before. So it's
Still.
climate change. It's
Yep.
still global warming.
Yep.
So no matter
We
what
still
happens,
need to face it. And listen, I have to fly my private jets to get around to tell you about it.
yeah, that's right.
That you need to stop doing it. Okay.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Okay.
I won't be held. I'm not going to be held accountable for me flying a private
No,
jet.
you're not probably going to make any
Okay.
apologies for
I
it
am
either,
not.
because you deserve to fly
Well, thank you.
your private plane. All right, we're going to check the Fat Five situation with Jeffy next.
This is Pat Gray Unleashed.
Got some tweets here. Giblets tweets. I'm not saying that the Somalis kidnapped Guthrie. However, Ilhan Omar has been very quiet about it. Just saying. That's true. Haven't heard her say a thing about it.
No doubt about it.
So you might be onto something there. Tyler Morgan, wait. Does Don Lemon think they spoke Spanish in Latin America before the Spanish arrived?
Don't bog him down.
Oh, that's possible.
Don't bog him down.
Don't get into facts.
Possible. Yeah,
I bet he does.
We need to listen to that
What do you
again.
bet? Yeah, we do.
Because I bet it does.
Hammer of Christ tweets. Good to see the Hammer of Christ finally has a
about time.
Yeah, a
We
Twitter
talked about that.
address. It's,
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Don Lemon logic. English be damned because the Brits were colonizers,
Right.
but celebrate Spanish because Spain wasn't.
Thank you.
Oh, wait.
Because we don't know history. Yeah.
Don't bog them down
Yeah.
with facts.
Those are both great
Yes,
points.
they are.
Great points.
Yes, they are.
Frank Johnson's alter ego sounds like the cherry blossoms will be a little late this year. Yeah, DC's having some issues with their weather.
They're still going to be there, though. They're beautiful.
No, they are beautiful.
You like to just walk the cherry blossoms.
You might have to wait till April or May or June or
That's
something
okay,
for it, but that's all right.
That's okay.
They're worth the wait because it's really beautiful. All right, let's check in with Jeffy and get the Fat Five.
All right, just to let you know it'll be okay. For those of you that are depressed, that Pizza Hut said they're planning on closing 250 restaurants in the U.S. the first half of this year, as the parent company, Yum Brands, considers a sale. They said that's targeting underperforming Pizza Hut restaurants in its system. Now, this is why I say, easy, it's okay, because 250 restaurants sounds like a lot. But Pizza Hut has more than 6,000 locations in the U.S.
Wow.
So... And they ended.
So Tom Brady will still have a job?
They ended 2025, I think so.
Okay, good.
With 19,974 stores globally.
How many?
19,974 stores globally.
That's
now,
crazy.
that was 251 fewer than last year. So, I mean, they're closing, almost the same amount this year. They opened nearly 1,200 stores across 65 countries last year. But closures, 251 outpaced that. Yum said Wednesday that Pizza Hut plans more global openings in 2026. So, dry your eyes, and you're still going to be able to DoorDash your Pizza Hut order. It'll show up probably, so no problems.
Tom will still be delivering it to your door, saying Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut,
and that's
get
really it's clever because he used to say Hut.
I think that's wrong. I guess maybe the campaign isn't working.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, they're still closing 250 stores. Mm-hmm. I know they have 6,000 stores, but we're spending money on you, Tom. We need to sell some pizzas, bro.
Yeah.
How about Pizza Hut?
Right?
Something. Let's go. The DOJ, Netflix is under the lamp, investigating Netflix, not just the Warner deal, but they recently, we see civil subpoenas sent to rival entertainment companies revealing that the Justice Department is asking competitors and business partners broad questions about whether Netflix has leveraged its dominance to stifle competition. No. That goes well beyond what Netflix calls a routine review of its proposed $72 billion Warner Discovery acquisition and looks more like a monopoly investigation. So we'll see. Are they going to say Netflix is a monopoly? The DOJ is also probing about how past studio mergers affected competition for creative talent. Fewer companies are competing for writers, directors, and showrunners. That could put a downward pressure on deal terms, and that's across the board. I mean, the DOJ can look into it. That's happening as we speak. So if the DOJ decides Netflix has too much market power, it could block the deal. Yeah, okay. At the same time that's happening, President Trump is reversing his opposition to the Nexstar deal, the largest owner of local TV stations in the U.S., that while they were going to, remember we reported they were going to acquire Tegna, and he wrote on True Social, we need more competition against the enemy, the fake news national TV networks, letting good deals get done like Nexstar. Tegna will help knock out the fake news because there'll be more competition. Okay, and a higher and more sophisticated level. Those who are opposed are stupid. I just put that in there, and don't fully understand how good the concept of this deal is for them. But they will in the future get the deal done. So, get that deal done. But the DOJ is looking at it. All right, that's fine. Hey, we were talking about the Super Bowl. We saw the Jets leaving, and people were partying. One of the big videos I saw was I saw two strong videos of people not enjoying the halftime show at the stadium, and then I saw pictures everybody was posting John Hamm, Mr. TV movie star, dancing up a storm to Bad Bunny. So it was really weird. It was really weird. I'm guessing, and I absolutely could be wrong, but I'm guessing that John Hamm doesn't know the words.
I'm guessing.
So he's just dancing to the music. And I'm guessing that is happening. And then what we should talk about is that next year ESPN has the Super Bowl. So Disney is going to be all over the Super Bowl.
You just won the Super Bowl. What are you doing next? I'm going to go to Disney World.
Boy, I'd love to go to the Super Bowl one day.
Maybe we can.
Come on!
Prepare to jump to hyperspace.
Yes, my lord.
Sir, I've chartered a flight pass to the Super Bowl.
I'll see you at the game. So long, boys!
Be on your best behavior.
One more word, please. Give me one.
Super Bowl?
We're going to the Super Bowl.
We gotta move. I'm ready. Me too.
Yes, this is the way.
Like one big happy family.
Think we should have rented a bigger car?
Classic.
Artu, hurry! Wait.
Everybody got their ticket?
And I'm going too.
See you in 2027.
Interesting, no McAfee.
Huh.
Interesting, no McAfee in that commercial because he's a big deal for them, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him somewhere else if he's not on that.
I'm excited to see what it means.
Me too,
because that shows a lot of potential.
Yes, it does.
It's a good promo.
It's a great promo.
Really
Tim
good.
Allen was the one that tweeted that promo. So.
I mean, they'll be all over it. Yeah, and one of the things that I love is Google put out there. Every year, people search for what LX means because it's Super Bowl. The NFL uses Roman numerals.
Yep.
And they have the chart here, and you see it's gone up. It's like 100 million searches in the first part of February for LX. But the NFL adopted this for clarity.
That's clarity?
Clarity.
Why don't you just put two numbers there?
Yeah, they can't.
Okay. That would seem pretty clear if you put Super Bowl 60.
You can't.
No, you can't do that.
No, the only reason they did it for Super Bowl 50 is because they felt that the Super Bowl L was too unremarkable for 50. So
that's cool. That's cool.
Okay.
Yeah. Highest volume in 2 decades, though, according to Google Trends data that people searching for what LX was.
Really?
Yeah.
People really don't know?
Pat, when was the last time you used your Roman numerals?
Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Super Bowl 60.
Thank you. Thank you. Sit down. We're watching LX. Speaking of the NFL, the final 2 sexual misconduct lawsuits against Deshaun Watson, quarterback for the Cleveland Browns now, have been dismissed, ending the saga dating back to 2021. March of 2021, to be exact. According to court documents, the last 2 cases were dismissed Friday in a Texas courtroom. Tony Busby, who represented 26 of the 27 women who filed lawsuits against Deshaun, including one of the last 2, told us, "We settled. Terms are confidential." So both cases were scheduled to go to trial over the next few weeks. In total, the 27 lawsuits were brought against Watson, detailing claims of sexual misconduct. Watson denied any wrongdoing, and no criminal charges were ever brought against him. Boy, that was a big deal, man. And it's gone now. It's over. Have a nice day. I'm sure he's getting his. His massages somewhere else now. When the owner of a tiny sketch sent a photo to the auction house online valuation portal, he had no idea of its significance. The drawing of this barely bigger than a hand depicts only a foot, and a heel slightly raised off the ground and the outline of a shadow underneath. And they said, hey, that's Michelangelo who's responsible for that. And so now how much would you pay for that, Pat? He said, that's Michelangelo. The Renaissance master sketched out this foot using red chalk in preparation for one of his frescoes on the Sistine Chapel at the Vatican, which he painted between 1508 and 1512. You can see here in the painting, there's the one foot down at the bottom, and that's the sketch that he drew for the foot. So if you look at the chapel ceiling, if you see the figure, you can spot the corresponding foot twist into exactly the same shape.
That's pretty cool.
That is. Yeah. So how much would you pay?
Pat? How much?
I'd pay probably over $20 for that.
Okay, well,
really?
Yeah, maybe.
Are you sure?
Maybe 30.
You'd be in the hunt.
$30.
Okay. You'd be in the hunt.
Okay.
Because it was the first unrecorded study for the frame ceiling ever to come to auction, and one of the only about 10 Michelangelo drawings known to be in private hands.
Yeah, I bet.
It looks so good. There's a picture of it. I sent it in a frame that they had for the auction. I would
look at that.
I would love
How
to
cool
have that.
Would that be?
It would be fantastic.
It's yours for $30. So
I would love that. Now they estimated.
Well, the frame is probably maybe another 10.
They always get you with the frame. They always get you with the frame.
They
the
do.
Frame.
Yeah. They kill you on the frame.
On the frame.
Oh, sure, that's a Michelangelo, but then you put this fancy frame on it.
It is $50 now, sir.
So they originally when the first went up to auction, they were hoping to get 1.5 to $2 million for it.
Okay, 1.5 to $2 million.
I spit
on the 1.5 to 2.
Spit on 1.5.
I bet. Seriously, that's got to be worth
$27.2 million.
$27 million.
Now I love that that drawing,
That's
and
a
I
good
would
drawing.
love to have that.
Yeah, me too.
But the frame is not worth $27 million.
No, it's not.
Like
It's
we
not.
said, they always get you with
They
the frame.
always- every time.
Every time.
Because it was $30
That's a
a
damn
few
nice
minutes
frame.
ago.
That's a damn nice frame. I mean, holy cow!
Wow,
I know.
$27.2 million.
No kidding.
Ooh-wee.
I know.
I'm guessing that was into Mercury One purchase.
I don't know.
We don't know.
I
No,
hope
we
so.
don't know for sure.
I hope so,
Okay.
though, because I would love to have it hanging where I see it every day.
No kidding. That would be awesome.
Be beautiful. And I looked at the Olympic medal count yesterday, like
Yeah,
the 3-day
we're
tally.
not doing
We
well.
are not good at all.
Look at this. Norway. Of course, they always win this. But they've got 4 gold, 8 total. 8 total medals. Switzerland's got 3 with 3 gold, 5 overall. Now, Italy, the home country always does really well for some reason, I guess, because of the crowds, they're firing them up or whatever.
Yeah.
They're third. They've got 2 gold, 2 silver, 6 bronze, so they got 10 overall. But
We've got 2.
We've got 2.
2 gold.
2 medals,
gold. Yeah.
period.
2, but they're gold.
They're both gold.
Yeah, they're gold.
Which is nice. So they have us listed at like 7.
Yeah.
But there's other countries below us that have more medals.
We've got some other events. Right. We've got other events coming up, so hopefully
that
we're
are
going
more
to gain some more.
America-centric.
Yeah.
We'll
tackle those and add to our medal
I don't think
count.
Michaela Schifrin hasn't skied yet, right? She's
I'm not sure.
still pending.
Some of the skaters.
I
mean, that one guy that we have ice skating for us, man, he is awesome.
Oh,
he really
Elion
is.
Melanin or something?
Sure.
Awesome.
I mean, that guy is
awesome,
man.
Yeah, he's really good.
And I saw where our girl, the skier, she said that she has to have multiple surgeries, Lindsey Vaughn.
Oh, I
multiple surgeries.
Yeah.
It fractured. I think it broke her tibia.
It's really too bad.
And again, I want to be clear. It had nothing to do with the ACL.
She was very clear on that.
It had nothing to do with
In fact, she put out a photo that shows her arm catching the gate.
Yeah,
going 60 miles an hour, that'll throw you off.
Throw it out.
But could it have had something to do with her knee?
No.
That she ran into the gate in the first place? No,
it could not have.
It could not.
Nothing to do.
Not.
Was not connected to the other injuries.
Honestly, though, I've never seen an athlete perform a competition with a torn ACL. I've never seen it. I mean, NFL players take a year to recover from that.
It takes a lot.
A lot.
I mean, my son took a year to recover.
Yeah, I know.
And really.
And you never recover
Never
sometimes.
fully. Yeah.
Yeah. So she was really gutsy to do that.
Yeah. So we can hope for more medals.
I think so. Yeah.
So
I don't think we'll win, but we're going to do okay.
That is the Chewing the Fat 5. Now's a good time to become a subscriber to Blaze TV. Not only will you get the Blaze TV exclusives, you're going to have access to all the other shows on the network, in particular our overtime show that we do every day for you for the network. And you can get $20 off an annual subscription right now.
What a deal.
Thank you. Go to blazetv.com/Pat.
Yeah.
blazetv.com/Pat and get yourself $20 off an annual subscription.
It's a good deal.
Right now. I
don't know why you wouldn't do that. Why would you
need
not
to do that today, because I can't promise you how long such a great deal is going to be.
Wait, are you holding this deal up? Is this?
I'm not holding it up. I'm just saying I don't know how long
Jeffy's
it's going to exist.
Fighting hard.
Okay.
I don't know how long it's going to exist.
It stays.
It's the $20 off.
blazetv.com/Pat.
He has kept chewing the fat at a fairly reasonable. Is it still free?
It is.
Okay,
yeah.
so
as a matter of fact,
that's really reasonable.
I don't know how long that's going to last, but
he's trying. And the same with this Blaze special. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that.
He gives and gives.
He does. And what do? We take. We just keep taking. And it's a one-sided relationship.
I feel that
true.
sometimes.
Yeah.
I feel that sometimes.
I know you do.
Because it's supposed to feel that way, sir.
So the Jeffrey Epstein files, apparently they went back and unredacted some of the redacted stuff.
Yes.
That's interesting.
That is interesting.
Do that.
And you know that
we got some pressure from Thomas Massie. And
the Democrat Thomas Massie.
Yeah, that Democrat, the traitor.
The traitor.
Jeez.
That's unbelievable with that.
Who has a 99% conservative rating with the Freedom Caucus.
Yeah, like I said, the Democrat.
Yeah,
Thomas Massie.
the Democrat.
Who votes every time against Trump.
Against him. Just to spite him, really.
Yeah.
But they put out that some of the survivors put out that Super Bowl commercial, the Epstein survivors, which I thought was weird because I was like,
I don't know if I saw that.
I'll bring it back because we had it for yesterday's show. I'll bring it for you.
Yeah,
and it was like, well, I mean, just tell us their names. What are you?
Right.
I mean, why are you're telling us you're a survivor and they won't name the names? Name them. Tell us.
Of the perpetrators?
Yeah. Tell us who it is.
Yeah, that's what I can't quite comprehend. Okay, if you're a survivor, you got through it. You
especially
know
in today's world.
To you.
Let's do it.
Let's hear it. Tell us who did it. Yeah. We don't even need the Jeffrey Epstein files.
Right, we've got you.
We got you. You are the victim.
Right.
Or the survivor.
Right.
Share with us who did this to you, and we'll hold them accountable.
I was thinking during the whole commercial. I'm like, okay, well, just tell us.
Huh. I haven't seen that. We'll have to play that coming up here. All right, 888-900-3393. More coming up.
Pat Gray Unleashed.
Many have come to protest, many to pray, but most have come to participate in what has become the best show in town.
Pat Gray is here on the Blaze Radio Network.
With a few tweets for you, non-targeted demographic tweets. Pizza Hut is still in business? Huh.
No one out pizzas the Hut.
No, I guess that's true. I guess it's true. I haven't eaten at Pizza Hut since I lived on the meat streets of Helena, Montana.
Really? For real?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we should order some pizza then.
Yeah,
Pizza Hut pizza.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
It's not my favorite, but
what's your favorite?
You like Pizza Hut?
I like pizza.
I mean, they're fine. It's okay.
Yeah. So what are you, a Papa John's kind of guy? Domino's?
More than Pizza Hut, yeah. Domino's over Pizza Hut now. Since they changed their formula.
Yeah, they've been pretty good.
They're pretty good now.
They've
They're
been
not
pretty
that
good.
bad.
No, they're
they
not.
used to be nasty, but they're pretty good now.
Yeah.
They actually have something called flavor now. And
wait, hold up. Slow down there.
Yeah, I know.
Slow down, bro.
I know, it's crazy. It's crazy.
They added
but
flavor?
They added flavor
oh my
to their
God.
pizza.
Weird.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It was weird. It apparently went well.
Riveting right there.
Mm-hmm.
This is not an paid endorsement either for
No, it's not.
No.
No, it isn't.
That's how shocking it is that they added that.
Right. Caffeinated Texan tweets, hot take, I prefer Pizza Hut over Papa John's.
Oh, wow.
Sue me. Well, I might.
There
I
you go.
Yes.
I might.
That's because that's not true.
Yeah. Jeffy's crane operating thought criminal knows plenty about Roman numerals. After all, his social security number is XVII. But still, that's 17. There were 16 ahead of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, that's not bad. Okay, so that's your what? They started that in like 40 BC?
I can't remember. I don't remember.
So it's okay. Pick a Pool Unleashed Pokemon. I predict next year's halftime show will be 100% drag and trans because that's what Disney does now, apparently. That's true, too.
Well,
come on,
very
no.
true. No, it's true.
No, it's
It's
not.
true.
No,
Yeah,
it's
it is.
not.
Yeah.
No, it's
not.
Yeah, it really is.
And plus, even with Disney and ESPN and doing the Super Bowl, Jay-Z is, I think, part of the. I mean, it's his halftime production.
Is it really?
He does it.
Forever?
He signed the deal. I don't know how long that deal is, but he's been doing it for a number of years now. And
So that's why we get the artists we get.
Correct.
Because Jay-Z is in charge.
Correct.
That's stupid.
Yeah. No kidding. I mean, come on now.
What does he get?
Jay-Z.
I don't know.
Jay-Z isn't on the sideline with Beyonce and the kids because he's just there. I mean, it's his deal.
Wow. I don't know that I knew that, actually.
Yeah.
So he's the head of the committee or whatever?
No, his company, whatever Jay-Z Inc. is.
Yeah.
Is
pretty successful company.
Yeah.
They do okay. They do okay.
Yes.
They do it. They do okay.
They had
You said
humans as
doo-doo.
trees.
Thank you.
They did, which is spectacular.
Very
It's
awesome.
just- I've never seen it
Yes,
before.
it's
so.
never been done.
You know, we mentioned right before the top hour break that they've unexposed or they've unredacted some of the names in the Epstein files that were previously redacted. And it's pretty interesting because now that they've done that, Donald Trump has been exposed as a whistleblower.
Yes.
I love this. So they unredacted some things, and all of a sudden, Donald Trump looks pretty good in this bargain.
He does.
great.
He actually looks pretty good in it.
In 2006, when he found out that Epstein was being investigated, he went to the police. I don't know if he went into the station or he called them. He probably
called the
called
chief.
them.
Yeah, he called the chief of police. Yeah.
And he told what he knew about Epstein, and that's that he was a freak, and he called Ghislaine Maxwell evil.
Yeah. And he said that there was a time when he was there with young
a bunch
girls
of
and
young
got
girls.
the heck out of there.
Yeah. Yep.
So hello, and Maxwell, who was trying to testify and get out of prison,
she pled the fifth.
But she also said that if she were to get a deal, she could. She knows stuff that would help Trump.
Oh.
That's what I heard reported this morning. So, does that make it worthwhile to give her some kind of deal? I don't think so.
I don't know, but I think it's a real shame if she's the only one that ever is punished for this.
Yeah, well,
I want everybody brought to justice, or as many as you can.
Well, yeah, that's the thing,
Let's
right?
find as many as we can.
We got the guy. There was a guy from England that's bit the dust. A guy from France that's bit the dust.
Right.
And the guy from England that bit the dust. They want to go after people that hired him.
Yeah.
I mean, Keir Starmer, the prime minister, he's looking to take the fall, and he didn't have anything to do with it except hiring the guy that had something to do with it.
Right.
Really, really, really strange. And this is we did the Super Bowl video of the survivors that we talked about as well. This is it, and this is just I'll see how you feel.
All right. $3 million files still not released.
After years of being kept apart, we're standing together.
Standing together.
Because this girl deserves the truth.
Because she deserves the truth.
Because we all deserve the truth.
Well, tell us what the truth is.
That's what's
Force their hand. Force their hand and tell us who abused you. I don't fully understand this.
I don't either. That's why I was.
Why are you not doing it? You're doing, $8 million Super Bowl commercials, but why don't you just come out and tell us?
Right.
I don't get it. Huh.
I mean, I'm sorry that bad things happen to them.
Right. That's why we want to know who did it.
Yes.
To be held accountable. Yeah, because those girls do deserve the truth.
Absolutely.
So tell us what happened. Who did it? Let's
and isn't that what Thomas Massie is fighting for?
Yes, it is.
I mean,
yeah, it is.
I think we have Thomas talking about it, but I believe that's what he's fighting for. And I don't know if that's one of the reasons that Trump has had enough of him. It's possible.
But what I saw that bothered me were the names of at least 6 men that have been redacted that are likely incriminated by their inclusion in these files. So that's the first thing that I saw. It took some digging to find them. Then I'll let you talk about what you saw.
Well, and we discussed that. I mean, there are 6 men, some of them with their photographs that have been redacted, and there's no explanation why those people were redacted. And Thomas discovered it through his MIT logic with some of the searches. But, that's really concerning.
There are 6 men. We went in there for 2 hours. There's millions of files,
How do
right?
we know that those 6 men are bad?
In a couple of hours, we found 6 men whose names have been redacted who are implicated in the way that the files are presented.
Okay.
What's your message to Pam Bondi after what you saw today?
Need to do a little more work. And we'll see her at the Judiciary Committee here in a couple days.
At the very least, these 6 men, maybe she can make public. I mean, we're happy to provide the information to them, and they should do that.
Are these men U.S. citizens? What fields do they work in? Is it finance? Is it political?
At least one is a U.S. citizen. At least one is a foreigner. And the other 3 or 4 have names. I'm not sure if they're foreign or U.S.
And which field do they work in? Is it finance, banking, political?
What's their first
One
name?
is pretty high up in a foreign government.
And some are there. One of the others is a pretty prominent individual. But I think that the point is that these 6 are just what we found in 2 hours of a review of the files that aren't redacted. The broader issue is why so many of the files they're getting are redacted in the first place.
Right. Yep.
Right.
Interesting. Wow. The latest conspiracy theory on this thing that's circulating pretty wildly around the internet is that Jeffrey Epstein is still alive.
Yeah, that's been going on for a while now.
Pat. Still alive.
That's why we had the autopsy pictures released.
Right.
And everybody was trying to dissect the autopsy pictures.
Yep.
And we had pictures of the van that's rolled out behind the prison that took him away. Mm-hmm. And it's incredible.
One of the things that sparked all this is that they put the wrong date of his death in one of these files. Like his death is listed, but it's the day before he died.
Okay.
So did somebody do it after the fact and just put the wrong date in there?
Probably.
Or
no, he's alive.
He's alive.
Okay. No, he's alive.
That probably makes the most sense.
They were already planning that he was going to be snuck away.
Yeah, and it was just a day late.
Right.
The plans had to get pushed forward because the payment from Hillary Clinton did not clear through on the date that it was supposed to clear through.
Very possible.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Very, very possible. But while a lot of people are poring over these files and they've zeroed in on references to cannibalism and accusations of Epstein and his inner circle allegedly engaging in ritualistic sacrifice,
right.
Others appear more focused on what the files have to say about the sex offender's reported death, citing discrepancies in the official narrative, admissions about falsified records, and viral claims on social media. Skeptics have long theorized that Epstein did not kill himself, but was murdered or possibly even secreted away alive.
Yeah, that's what, I love the videos that have the van and they wheel him out on the gurney, and it's the van that wheels him away, and he's still alive out behind. It's awesome. And Ghislaine didn't say anything about that. We mentioned that she pled the fifth during her deposition, but she did not say anything about Jeffrey Epstein, at least knowing that he's alive. during her deposition.
Ms. Maxwell, were you a close friend and confidant of Jeffrey Epstein?
I would like to answer your question, but on the advice of counsel, I respectfully decline to answer this question and any related questions. My habeas petition is pending in the Southern District of New York. I therefore invoke my right to silence under the Fifth Amendment to the U.S. Constitution.
Let the record reflect that Ms. Maxwell has invoked the Fifth Amendment against self-incrimination. Ms. Maxwell, please be very clear. Are you declining to answer the question put to you solely on the ground that you believe the answer will incriminate you?
I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to
Thank
silence.
you. Yes.
So, Ms. Maxwell, did you at any time play any role in Jeffrey Epstein's activities involving the recruitment, grooming, or trafficking of young women or girls?
I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to silence.
Okay. She didn't say anything about Jeffrey Epstein being still alive.
No, she did not. Well, she invoked her Fifth Amendment right to silence.
Yes.
So, yeah. I guess there was an image, too, that went viral earlier this month, reportedly showing a bearded Jeffrey Epstein alive and well in Israel. On closer examination...
Oh, I don't know that I saw that picture.
The image, which was popularized in part by a self-described unapologetic Muslim Palestinian and by a Middle Eastern-based news account, showed signs of AI manipulation and/or generation. That's disappointing, isn't it?
Do we have that?
Wouldn't it be interesting? I don't know. We should try to find that.
Because I don't know that I saw that.
I'll look for it.
Because if there's photographic evidence that he's still alive, we have to show it.
Well, here's some of the issues, I guess, that led people to believe it's AI. The wording on the street sign is reportedly gibberish. Okay, but that could be Arabic.
That's Arabic. That's Arabic.
Just clear gibberish.
Or Israeli.
Right.
It's all gibberish.
Again, clear gibberish.
Yes.
Providing not only incorrect Hebrew and Arabic lettering, but in one case referencing a road that doesn't appear to exist. That's what AI does.
Okay, well, come on now.
That's what
new
it does.
Construction going on in Gaza all the time. Could be a new road.
That's true. That is true.
Come on.
In line with the official narrative, the newly released FBI New York field office report regarding Epstein's death, which includes images of paramedics apparently attempting to revive him. There's an image of his corpse without his arm tattoo.
We saw that. We talked about that. Yeah, we've talked about that. We saw that.
Images of his broken hyoid bone and breaks in his thyroid cartilage and images of his apparent death scene. Asserts that he was found unresponsive and died as a result of the apparent suicide. So, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows?
Well, who
Weirder
knows?
things
If there's
have
a picture of him alive, who knows?
Who knows?
I mean, I
we
wish
have
I'd
the pictures. We'll get it after the commercial break.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Yep, they're getting edited right now.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. Let me tell you about preborn. Evie never imagined she would become pregnant. Doctors told her it wasn't possible. So when she found out she was expecting, fear took over and her first pregnancy ended in abortion. It was a decision that left her carrying a grief no one had prepared her for. Then later, Evie reached out for help. At a preborn network clinic, she didn't find judgment. She found compassion, truth, and healing for the first time in a long time. Evie felt hope. And when she became pregnant again, this time everything was different. She returned to the clinic excited. And when she saw her baby on an ultrasound, when she heard that tiny heartbeat, it confirmed that what she already knew in her heart. Today, Evie's daughter is alive and well. Her ultrasound was there. The heartbeat was freely heard because an ultrasound was available at the exact right moment. And that's because of your donations of $28 for one ultrasound. Just $28. All gifts are tax deductible. 100% of your donation goes directly to saving babies, not to administration fees or, other issues that you're not believing you're contributing to. That's the beauty of preborn. So please join us to donate securely. Dial pound 250, say the keyword baby. That's pound 250, keyword baby, or go to preborn.com/Pat. That's preborn.com/Pat.
Subscribe to Pat Gray Unleashed on iTunes and Spotify.
All right, we got some tweets here for you. Dirty Mule tweets, kidnappers are willing to trade $6 million in Bitcoin for a box of Kexi cookies. Oh, that's smart of them. It's a good move, really. Conservatarians tweets, how do we throw the pimp in jail but not any of the Johns? Who did Maxwell traffic to is a legitimate question. Yeah, very, very true. Little Bird 10, I sure hope those ladies did not sign NDLs, or maybe you mean NDAs, non-disclosure agreements.
Plus.
And get paid handsomely. Why else would they not blab on what happened to them and with whom? You know what? NDAs mean nothing.
Nah, thank you.
Absolutely they don't mean a single thing. No. Everybody blabs after they get the payment. Everybody.
We lost the NDA thing
during the Me Too thing.
Me Too.
For sure during Me Too.
Yes. During, the, holy cow, the
Stormy Daniels?
Bill Cosby
Bill
trial
Cosby.
was the beginning of that where they said,
Stormy Daniels.
It doesn't matter.
Yep, right. All the people from Fox.
I mean, I got there were bad guys, or some people were bad people, but that was the legality behind that. So
right out the window.
Don't we have a hush fund in the government?
Yes,
we do. Yeah, exactly.
Last we heard, and this was a long time ago, it was like 17 million paid out. It's probably 170 million by now. Swamp Pirate tweets, I've said it since day one. There is 0% chance Epstein is dead. Oh, okay. I'm sure that guy has enough dirt and backup files hidden away that there was a deal cut. That's possible. I mean, he knew everybody. He was literally in bed with everybody. Which
was really strange that when he actually went to prison.
Yeah,
I thought it was a strange thing when he went to prison
because somebody turned on him.
Yeah, it was really strange. But we have photographic evidence, right?
I believe that this is him. Go for it, Joe.
So this is him in Israel.
Yep.
Okay. The guy in the middle there with the beard.
Yeah, we can zoom in, Joe.
Supposed to be him.
There he is.
Honestly, I would not. Yep, there he is.
Who else would it be, Pat?
I thought it could be David Letterman with the
That's not Bob,
beard.
bro. Go back to the other one, Joe. That's
Jeffrey
Epstein.
No wonder I haven't seen this picture because it's
true. Because it's true.
That's hilarious.
And I want to point something out. You can't say gibberish.
You're right. That's
in the
Bob.
back.
That's Bob.
Because it's all gibberish.
It's all
right?
gibberish.
If it's not English, it's gibberish.
It's all gibberish.
Thank you.
We've established that for years.
Thank you.
So you guys don't see. I see a little bit more close to like Mel Gibson, but that's Jeffrey Epstein.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
A guy with white hair and a beard. That's Jeffrey Epstein.
Then why is this guy walking with security?
I think it is Bob.
Why?
I don't know. Maybe Bob made $1 million in a hedge fund and needs security. I don't know.
But not in Israel.
Not in Israel. Thank you.
That's only a former Mossad agent.
Thank you.
Who used to be in New York and Florida.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, and I met the Mossad here a couple of months ago. They were here, and they look just like that.
Okay. Well, there you go. What was the Mossad doing here?
When Glenn had the
Oh, that was a long time ago.
No, this was like over the break, right before we went to break.
He had Mossad agents here?
Yeah, because the prime minister of some Israel was here with Glenn.
Netanyahu was here?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, Netanyahu was not here.
I will tell
you, Netanyahu was not in this building.
Huh.
That is not true. It might have been Bob.
Now, when
Netanyahu was not here,
when the consulate representatives came and showed us,
when they showed the movie,
the Palestinian video of the atrocity on October 7th, there might have been Mossad then.
I believe that. Some of us were not allowed around.
Yeah. So I don't know. But clearly Jeffrey Epstein right there.
Clearly. Case closed.
That's amazing. I was hoping for so much better.
Me too.
So much better.
At least make an effort.
How much, Bob? I mean, that looks like what's his face? Living on a Prayer. Could have been
Bon Jovi.
Could have been Bon Jovi, unshaven.
Could have been.
I mean, he was at the Super Bowl. He announced the New England Patriots. Bon Jovi did. Because Chris Pratt did the Seattle Seahawks. at the stadium.
I guess that's
announced
why
them,
they
brought
won.
them out of the stadium. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Bon Jovi announced them, and then they played an Ozzy song. And I thought,
oh, Crazy Train, right?
That's kind of
that's
why
not,
they did that. Well,
they didn't play this?
Although I'll keep my social distance, this world needs you hug.
I mean, I can see New England walking out to that.
Yeah,
they might have done
right?
better.
Couldn't have done any worse.
No doubt.
Your friend.
This would have been great walking out to this.
Anytime we love stranger, just a friend you ain't met. Yeah.
And, Bon Jovi's a big deal. They had the new State Farm commercial during the Super Bowl, which wasn't bad. It was funny. It was all right. But, I mean, that could have been him.
Well, he's in
cool, Israel.
Yeah, it could have been. He's in the cool kids club now because he's such a radical lefty. So they all love him now. And he's included in everything.
Yep, there you go.
Just like Bruce with his dumb...
Bon Jovi is so much better than this.
Oh, it's way better than this.
Ethan occupies boots.
It's so terrible.
So terrible. I love how he works in a 5-syllable word here, though. This is great. This is sheer talent coming up here.
Came to Minneapolis to enforce the law. Or so they say.
Bon Jovi spits on that. Are you kidding me, man?
Minneapolis and down the street. And so the story goes.
So bad.
So bad. It's embarrassing.
It is embarrassing.
Seriously.
It really is.
So,
I mean, if you're embarrassed by the Bon Jovi song, the
Bruce Springsteen is a lot worse.
Oh man,
it's a lot worse. And we did think the Bon Jovi was pretty bad when it was out.
Well,
but
when you say we, I like the chick.
Yeah, well, she's pretty good. Yeah, she's pretty good.
I forget her name now, but
I do too. But she's better than Bon Jovi. I can tell you that. All right, we got more coming up.
This is Pat Gray Unleashed.
Welcome. Great to have you with us. 888-900-3393. Pat Unleashed on Twitter. Now that we found Jeffrey Epstein alive in Israel.
It's not Jeffrey Epstein.
Case is closed.
I'm sorry.
Case closed. Done deal.
Come on, Joe. Give me that picture one more time, because obviously
Look
Jeffy
at the picture.
has
Look at
never
the
seen
picture,
it.
Jeffy.
No,
Look a little closer. That's what I did. I looked a little closer.
You did.
And
you
it's like,
did?
oh, okay, now I got it.
I'm sorry.
Obviously,
No.
Jeffrey Epstein. Couldn't be any other person on the planet.
Who else would it be?
I don't
It
know.
couldn't be anybody. Couldn't be anybody but Jeffrey Epstein.
Thank you.
Found him in Israel.
Where should be? He went home. Where he works for.
Right. Right.
That's great.
Okay.
I mean, you don't need AI for that photo. That doesn't have to be AI.
Because it's not AI.
kids?
It's Jeffrey Epstein.
It's not AI because it's not
That's
Jeffrey
not him.
Epstein. Doesn't even
No
look
way
like him.
that's him. I'm sorry. If you, with the backed up picture, I believe his legs are thinner than what Jeffrey. Yeah, he doesn't look like Jeffrey Epstein at all.
Well, he
see
might have
the
lost
legs?
some weight since he died.
It's been 7 years.
You know, he's been dead for 7 years.
That's
you
true.
lose a little weight too.
That's
Well,
true.
maybe not
Yeah.
you, but some would. I don't know.
I mean,
what? What?
I don't appreciate that.
Is that where we lose you right there?
You know what that is,
Yeah.
Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah.
damn it.
Okay. All right.
Let me
I knew
in.
we could convince you. All right. That's fun though. That's fun. Who looked at that photo and
Come
thought,
on.
there he is?
That's him.
Because that's the only thing you can see, Pat
That's
Gray.
him.
That's so great.
Oh, so stupid.
There he is, Tel Aviv, Israel. Go find him there.
I do appreciate, I'll tell you what, if it's not AI, I do appreciate a guy walking on the street of Israel, clicking the picture, going, that's Jeffrey Epstein.
I do too. That's some good detective work right
That is.
there.
I appreciate that a lot.
Congratulations on that. That's awesome. Hopefully, it was an American who made this incredible discovery.
Well,
the Israelis look the other way.
They've been looking the other way for 7 years.
Yeah, they have. Yes, they have. And he grew a beard, so it would be a little bit harder, but no. You can't fool us, Jeff.
That's a great beard for 7 years. That's a great beard.
It is not. For 7 years, it is not.
No, mine. If I didn't shave it for 7 years, it'd be
way down.
Yeah. So apparently he's trimmed it over, unless he just can't grow a really long beard. I don't know.
That is possible.
Death does that to you. It stops the hair growth like it used to. There's a few things that happen then. So
weight loss.
Yeah, weight loss.
That we're hoping for.
Less hair growth.
Less hair growth. Yeah.
So I heard that you were looking at clip 14. That ICE goes into a home without a warrant.
Yes.
So I want to get you guys' reaction because social media is just throwing this out there. Telemundo posted this, and here it is.
They're inside my house with no warrant. U.S. citizen and no warrant. Inside my house. They're inside my house. Get out.
U.S. citizen, no warrant.
Get out the house. No warrant. You see me touch him? Why are you touching him? Why are you touching him?
Papi, este por acá.
¿Por qué le estás tocando?
Where is your warrant? Where is your warrant? Where is your warrant? Hurry up! Get the window! Get the window! Get the window!
Did they bring that one kid back? Oh, shut up.
I don't believe this happened.
Right?
This looks like they put on a play or something. Is this even real?
It does look like some sort of play.
It does.
Yeah, it's not real.
I don't think that's real. And then they just leave? That's bizarre.
Okay.
That's supposed to be real?
A lot of people are saying that. So here's what happened. On February 5th, ICE Immigration were pursuing Gonzalo Mejia Ortega.
And is that the kid they let in the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
And when they tried to do a vehicle stop on Ortega, he resisted, fled on foot, ran into his home.
But they let him in.
And ICE pursued into the house.
Okay.
So it was a hot pursuit. They don't need a warrant to go into his home.
Right. Not if it's hot pursuit.
It's a hot pursuit.
But the guys came in the back door.
But they let him go, right?
Went into the front door.
See, that's the thing. That's
opened
where
the front door and let someone in. Yeah, see, he comes in, opens the front door where there's a gate,
and gets him,
and lets the kid in. That's who they were hot pursuing?
I guess. I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah.
That's really weird.
That's not.
Plus, it just says police on their equipment. Doesn't say ICE. Is that just the police, or was it ICE?
DHS says it was.
So DHS admits to this?
Yes. According to the story that I read, according to DHS, when the officers attempted to stop the vehicle, he resisted, fled, ran to the house. They pursue, and then the video comes up.
Then they took down the dad. It looks like the dad.
Yes.
And then they let him go.
Yeah.
Weird. I don't know. That's bizarre.
Okay.
And they're screaming at him the whole time. I mean, if you want trouble, just get in ICE's face with your phone and scream in their face. That seems like it can end well every single time.
It does. It does
seems like a really good idea.
It's going to end well every time.
Every time. Don't comply with them. Get in their face and yell and scream and stick your phone at them and start yelling warrant, blah, 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 blah. And I think it'll go really, really well.
And then when you run out to their cars, just start kicking the car.
Oh, well, yes. You have
to kick
kick
out the tail light, that kind of thing.
At them. Yeah.
Carry a gun on you when you're harassing them. It's usually a really great situation.
I mean, the videos that I have watched, aside from this, that's really strange. I want to I don't know that I buy what's being sold there. But the videos that I see, especially for the demonstrations in Minneapolis, let's say, I feel like the ICE and police go out of their way not to arrest and harm these people. Because if it were me, I personally there would not be as have long a fuse as these guys.
Oh,
have.
I know.
I would not.
They seem to show some patience.
They sure do.
They do.
I mean, they got no training and they're making all this money, and teachers don't make any money, and these guys are out in the streets doing this. They do have training.
Oh, yeah.
And their training is not bashing your head in when you're screaming at them. Because my training would do that.
Because in that chaos, when you're trying to do your job and you've got this chaos all around and in your face, I mean, bad things can happen.
Absolutely. Very fast.
Yep.
And Gonzalo Mejia Ortega, I'm 34-year-old Mexican national who had been deported before and been arrested 3 times for domestic assault.
This is the guy that they were in hot pursuit of?
Yes. This is
really?
Yes.
That kid?
The 34-year-old, yes.
Oh, wow.
So, but who they let in the door was not...
Was that 34?
No. The person they let in the door must not have been the
one.
Gonzalo Mejia Ortega.
Ortega.
Must not have been him. The person that they were after, the actual...
Gonzalo
Mejia Ortega.
That was the other guy.
From Managua, Nicaragua.
See, I don't know if that's correct, but I know
you don't?
my reporting says Mexican national.
Okay.
But the officers did have an arrest.
The whole thing is. I don't think the whole thing is right.
Yeah, it looks weird.
Yeah,
it does. It does smell fishy.
Very. All right. Listen, if you're a dog owner, you've probably noticed how often things like constant scratching, licking paws, head shaking, or recurring skin and digestion issues get written off as normal with your dog, when they're often signs of allergies instead. People don't realize that about 90% of a dog's immune system lives in their gut. So when bad bacteria takes over, the immune system can become overactive, and those symptoms start to show up. That's where a supplement like Better Wild Allergy Relief Soft Chews comes in, because instead of just masking the symptoms, it's designed to support your dog's allergy defense system by strengthening digestion and gut health. Now, we've been giving these to my dog for a while, and a lot less paw licking since we started this. And we've only, I think, maybe 2 weeks or so, 3 weeks, something like that. But she loves these chews, and they taste great.
Well, that's
I haven't
awesome.
actually tried them myself.
I know, but you said it was an issue, that your dog was
It is an issue.
Yeah.
My wife is continually telling her, stop.
So if it's better, then that's great.
It is better. Yeah. Better Wild uses what they call Ancestral Advantage Wolf probiotics derived from your dog's ancestor, the wolf, to help promote a healthier balance of good bacteria in the gut. The chews also include a postbiotic derived from kimchi that has been clinically studied for easing itchiness and redness with daily use, along with colostrum to support immune function and salmon oil to support healthy skin and fur. Right now, Better Wild is offering our listeners up to 40% off your order at betterwild.com/unleashed. That's betterwild.com/unleashed. Get up to 40% off your order right now. betterwild.com/unleashed.
This is Pat Gray Unleashed.
So apparently YouTube is thinking about going to a place that we begged somebody to go to, right?
Forever.
This is incredible.
So, I mean, we've wanted custom TV channels, platforms to
get only let us pick and choose.
Let us pick and choose our
bundles. It's like a buffet
what we
style,
wanted.
right?
Yes.
So I want only ESPN and, say, Food Network, and bundle those together.
Well, and I don't know if you're going to get that, but they've introduced lower priced bundles.
Okay,
and they're going to allow you to pick channels most relevant to you.
That's
they
awesome.
have 10 smaller, cheaper live TV bundles built around sports, news, and entertainment, with a sports plan starting at $65 a month. I mean, that's awesome.
That's still
it is
a little pricey.
It is because when YouTube TV, they say their basic YouTube TV is $83 a month.
That's not a big enough discount.
I'll tell you one thing. I don't know that I've ever seen that. When I had YouTube TV, it was like $76 a month. Oh, you're watching that as well, and you want that? Yeah, that's going to be another $25. Yeah, that's going to be another $25. So you're right; it's always right around $100 or more. But I mean, apparently YouTube TV was going to do this years ago. They tried to do it, and Disney and NBC Universal said, "Oh, hey." No, we need to prop up the other cable networks, and so apparently now the TV industry, the pay TV industry, has lost a lot of subscribers in the last 10 years. So YouTube said we're we're like the third largest pay TV provider in the country. We'll just go ahead and do what we want.
It's about time.
Yeah, no doubt.
Good. And this will probably set the stage, and everybody will have to do it.
I hope so.
Except 65, that's not a big enough break, It
really isn't.
Let's say you bundle just the ESPN channels. You get all, 4 of them or whatever there are. And that's all you have. That shouldn't be $65.
That should not. But I mean, there's there's more than 4 channels though on ESPN. I mean, I have ESPN Plus, which I probably is going away now with the.
You have Plus
with the Hulu and,
on the deal.
Yeah, with I have Hulu Live, and I took the ESPN Plus plan because I want to watch college football. Right. I get that for college football, and I mean, it has I go across the.
Yeah, your crappy team is probably on ESPN Plus a lot, but
I'm just saying that there's multiple channels on ESPN Plus.
Yeah, okay,
it's not just 4.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. Okay,
you're pissing me off right now with
that, but my team.
We have an SEC network as well that we're on.
Yeah,
which isn't on ESPN. Which is now there's the thing. Are you going to be able to bundle? Like if I want to watch, that I might want to see. I might want to watch something on Paramount Plus, and I want to watch something on Peacock, and I want to watch something on HBO Max.
Well, that's why you're going to keep the regular deal.
I looked at the bills came through the other day. They come through about the same time. Netflix and Paramount Plus, Peacock.
Did you add it up? I refuse to do it.
I stopped myself.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
When I hit 150, I was like, I'm stopping. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know the total.
Yeah.
Because the total is, the total really is, the straw's about ready to break the camel's back real soon.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's got to be. With everything you've subscribed to, it's got to be $200. I'll bet it is.
It's over $200. Yeah.
Well over, probably. Yeah, if you include YouTube TV and then
I don't have YouTube TV anymore. So it's Hulu Live, HBO Max I get through Hulu Live, and then you have Paramount Plus.
Yeah.
And then you have Peacock. And then you have...
I think we got rid of Peacock.
Apple, which we get...
Yeah, Apple.
We're fortunate enough to get Apple for free from our telephone subscribe.
That's nice of them.
I thought so too.
That's nice.
We only have to pay, $1 million a month for our cell phone service, but they give us a subscription to Apple TV for free.
That's great.
I thought so too. And then
Netflix, Prime,
Netflix and Amazon Prime, and Disney. Disney I get from somewhere else. Disney I get from somewhere else.
Okay, I don't. So
right, but
I'm paying for that.
Still, yeah.
So I bet if I added it all up, it'd probably be.
But I'm over $200.
$250 or $300.
And I was looking at, is it worth it? But I love shows on all those platforms.
Yeah.
I would love for you boys to add it up.
I'm not
and
going
bring
to.
your numbers.
I'm not going
That's going to be so good.
If my wife ever got wind of how much it is.
Are you looking into what we're paying? Because I was just thinking about that.
No.
And I was just thinking about that. And I think we should drop some of these. When's the last time you watched a show on this platform?
Yesterday.
I would hear that endlessly.
Yeah.
Until she shut it all off. And so that can't happen.
Then you need to. Yeah.
So let's just stop talking about it. Don't say anything.
Wear the pants in that house, my friend. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. We see who wears the. I'm sorry. Who drove you into the studio today? Oh, that's right. You did.
I'm a man. I drove myself.
Okay.
Pat, we have a picture I wanted to show you, and this is Elon construction timeline because he stopped this whole going to Mars for a little bit. He really wants to focus.
We're going to the moon now.
And we're going to the moon.
Yeah.
And here's what his plan is of constructing the moon base that everybody talks about.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to the moon. His big deal now is we're going to the moon. I knew it.
We talked about this a while ago.
Yeah.
He's just going to tip the spaceship over on its side, and that's going to be our moon base, right? At first. Until we establish a presence there, and then it'll expand after that.
He says...
It's a pretty good idea.
In about 100... It's like once this mission happens, in 180 days, the moon will be ready.
180 days?
Yep.
Well...
Really? That's 6 months, right?
Yeah, but that still is going to take time. They'll be... with a long way to go.
Here's the thing. First, we have to get there.
That's what I'm saying. Yes,
we're
we have
not
to get there
yet.
But he's pushing this. See, that's the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, he's like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
I mean, we're sending four astronauts around the moon. No, let's land. Let's go. We got things to do. Because he's like, the moon is, abundant sunshine, has resources, he wants to make it a manufacturing hub and a launch pad for missions to go farther into space. Yeah. So he's merging SpaceX and XAI to eventually establish lunar factories that produce solar-powered orbital AI data centers.
And the solar power is a little bit iffy on the moon because you go through 2 weeks of darkness. So you need nuclear power up there. And that's what they have to establish.
Right.
When we establish a nuclear plant on the moon, then you're on your way to Mars.
And he's talking about 2028, but that's NASA's plan as well.
Yeah.
So he's got money from NASA, and then Bezos and him are fighting. We talked about how Blue Origin has stopped their theater rides.
Right.
Yeah. They're specifically focusing on the lunar lander
because they're trying to horn into the NASA thing.
Right.
And Elon's already got that.
Right.
Yes,
but they've got the deal for the lunar lander. But Elon's like, I have my spaceship. I'll tip over. I don't need your lander.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see who wins out in the end on that. Because
Elon?
Yeah, I think Elon will.
I think so too.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so too. But once we establish the moon base, then the next stop is Mars.
For Elon, for sure.
Yeah. And so they want to do that by 2032. So if we get to the moon by 28, establish the base, get the power right on the moon, and then it's off to Mars.
That'd be pretty cool.
But he said 20 years. I mean, he's looking at 20 years.
Till we go to Mars?
Yep.
I thought it was 2032.
He said...
20 years?
No, that's
Elon
wrong.
said this week that the company has refocused on building a self-growing city on the moon, which he claimed can be achieved within a decade.
Okay.
Meanwhile, the Mars colony might be more than 20 years away.
Oh, that's a colony. That's not our first trip.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah. Our first trip, he's already said, everybody dies.
Yes.
Mars colonization
Everybody
appears
dies.
to be ditching his previous goal of sending an unmanned rocket to the planet by 2027. Yeah, that's done.
Oh, yeah.
You can launch.
That's not happening.
But a voyage that can only be launched every 26 months due to the planetary alignment cycles, which
the
we
distance.
talked about. Yeah.
Because the distance is really radical. It goes from like 60 million to 250 million. So it's a big
You want to hit the
difference.
window.
Yeah, you do.
You want to hit the window.
Well, you have to. You really do have to. Because the distance, once you get there, let's say it takes, I think if it's 60 million miles, it takes about 6 months to get there. Then you're going to stay there for, I don't know.
Ever.
3 months?
Well, yeah, the first one's forever, right? You never get back.
Or you're just going to die on the moon and you're going to be committed to that? I mean, on Mars, yeah. You might just die on the moon as well.
You may just die on the moon as well, yeah.
Okay, it's supposed to be a happy story, boys. We're killing everybody that leaves.
We're going to start settling on the moon, and then we're going to Mars.
Stop killing
It's a done
everybody that
deal.
leaves the
Right.
Earth.
And then
It's positive.
from Mars, we go to Uranus.
Okay.
And then we're done.
Then we're done.
It's all set then.
And we're going to use the fuel that Cuba doesn't have. So we're good to go.
Okay.
Cuba's whining that they have to stop airlines coming to their country because they've got no more jet fuel, thanks to our squeezing the oil supplies out of Cuba. So Trump is squeezing Cuba.
Wow.
So we got another country that's ours soon.
Good. All right. Okay.
So we got Venezuela.
We got some sugar cane there.
We shot another boat out of the water. We shot.
that
we
I
shot
didn't
it
see. Did we?
We shot. What is that? 27 now or something like that?
Wow,
It might
it's been
even
a
be
while.
37.
Seems like, right?
It has, yeah.
Yes, we have either this is the 37 or 38 narco boat destroyed. Go
this
for
is
it.
38.
There he is.
Okay, and
they had a survivor. They said they shot this one up. Must be using new pilots. And they had one survivor, which they, I guess, searched for. I don't know that they ever found. But they said they had a survivor.
Oh, no, tough.
And that I know.
No.
They were combing.
Oh, no. We could not find them.
They were searching for it.
Did they try really hard?
They tried really hard.
They zoomed in and
I don't even know the story, but I know they tried really super hard.
Thank you. They tried really hard.
Yeah, they felt really bad. And then
they
went home.
We can't do the double tap anymore, so we try to rescue.
Right.
This is the new guy in charge of the whole thing.
Well, it looks like they missed.
I know.
It looks like they hit it on the side of the boat.
And they had said they had two people on the boat and one survivor.
There we go.
So they let people.
There was only 2 on the boat.
Yeah.
Oh, boom!
I mean, that
but
one
see,
missed completely.
It's in. I mean, the boat.
Yeah, still
looks
there.
Almost seaworthy still.
I mean, there's still drugs on that thing.
Come on. There's a lot of stoned sharks right now because
definitely
those drugs were intact at the end of that.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow. So unstoned. I mean, they're waiting for that ship to tip over.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And capsize.
And capsize.
All right. We are. I guess we're all done for the day. We
fixed it.
Yeah.
Solved it.
Yeah. Found Jeffrey Epstein. I mean, what more do you want?
Come on.
Fix the moon situation. Found Jeffrey Epstein in Tel Aviv.
You're welcome.
What else can we do? Well, we'll find out on Overtime coming up, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
This is Pat Gray Unleashed.